Hi everyone, welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Aries. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. This is going to be for August 2021. If the reading resonates, then that's great, or if parts of the message do, that's cool as well. If the reading doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. Okay, so I have put out general readings as well for all 12 zodiac signs. And I'll be doing additional bonus readings for general and for love later on this month. Okay, so watch out for those. I'm just currently shuffling with the Romance Angels by Drawing Virtue, and we'll get straight into the reading for you guys. Okay, so Angels of Love Light. What can we get for Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign for August 2021, please. What are we getting for Aries? Oh, okay. Right, that's too many. What have we got here? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. What else have we got for Aries, please? Oh, okay, well... Okay. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Chemistry, finances and career. Playfulness and staying optimistic about your love life. It came out reverse. Okay. I am going to take them all. Bottom of the deck we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Free yourself. And very soon. With forgiving and learning, I'm going to take that with trust. Okay, wow. I know there's quite a lot here. Okay. So what I'm getting for you guys straight away is there is a past life relationship that you have with someone. Could be a divine counterpart, could be a high level soulmate. So like twin flame energy, doesn't necessarily have to be. Or you could be in the midst of a karmic cycle right now that you're trying to close out and we're getting with the free yourself of what we don't see. You're freeing yourself. You may be getting signs and synchronicities to actually get this kind of recognition that you're having to close out from a particular cycle. You may have been ignoring these particular signs and signals for quite some time, and now it's having the recognition that something out of the blue has happened, and you're now getting the chance or the opportunity to free yourself from that particular situation. And this is all kind of to do with family. I'm getting your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, so it could be family related, or you could have your own family and there's been some sort of disharmony in relation to these connections. That's why we're getting forgiving and learning as what you don't see here, and very soon. So very soon you may be clearing yourself out of this particular cycle or situation. You're releasing the past, healing the past, and experience more love in your present moments. I'm getting the sense that if you have a past life connection with someone, you are getting to know them. You may not necessarily have felt optimistic, and you're kind of getting this recognition that things can work out for you and they can work out for your highest good, but it's about staying positive. Potentially with this negativity here, with it being reversed, and then with the signs are cautioning you, so potentially you may be trying to make sure that if you can stay as positive as possible, you're not going to manifest some sort of delay or extra difficulties in your life by staying in a negative mindset and behaving with like negative thought patterns, etc., that type of thing. I'm really getting the sense that potentially, you know, you have this situation with your finances and your career, potentially a job situation, and not necessarily been able to free yourself of that right now. Or maybe they're not necessarily in the place where you want them to be. Like you may have chemistry with someone, a lot of playfulness to be with a particular person, you have a very strong connection with someone, but I'm getting the sense that all of this can happen very soon once you free yourself and kind of become more positive, and then have this knowing that that things will turn around and turn around for you. As the next card would have been trust of what we don't see. The situation's calling for you to have faith, attraction and calling in your soulmate. So this is potentially the high level soulmate, divine counterpart. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And then we have positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, but it came out reversed. So it's kind of like you can bring in this divine counterpart, high level soulmate, when you're kind of like working on yourself, trusting that what you're attracting is what you're attracting, because we have attraction here. Yes, you may be very attracted to someone or they're very attracted to you, but what it is as well is like being attracted, like two magnets or something or someone coming together. Yeah, you deserve love. So potentially there may have been some sort of indication if you were in another relationship, situationship. I'm even getting third party here, because obviously with the family, a potential relationship. And then third party doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, it can be work related as well. Yeah, release your ex with you deserve love as the next card. So potentially you could be releasing an ex. That's why we've got free yourself here of what we don't see. Just broke up the deck and we've got unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. That's why you're having to free yourself, potentially from a karmic relationship or from a situationship, or even a job that doesn't serve you, a career that doesn't serve you, a home family situation that doesn't serve you. Having to move your own self forward. There could have been a lot of one-sidedness I'm getting, but just trust that new love can come in for you if this is what you're looking for. But I'm going to look into the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards just to see what extra messages we can get for this reading. For Aries, please, for August 2021. It's interesting because I'm really attracted to this past life relationship. You've known each other before and then getting to know each other. So potentially you have a deeper connection with someone, and maybe there's been so many other third party distractions and interactions and interruptions I'm getting that have actually just prevented something from moving on forward. Yeah, I've just look at that. I just said third party interference, and then we've got attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, wanting to date, seduction. So yeah, there's obviously been other things in the mix. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but there's just been interruptions of sort that have got in the way. But you're evolving out of a particular stage, like healing yourself, growing, moving on forward, potentially out of types of behavior. You may have been in separation from someone, missing someone, or they're missing you, or you're both kind of yearning for a future together, I'm getting. Yeah, the paradise being happiness, having, you know, oneness, being with each other, I'm getting. So broke up the deck. We have abundance. So potentially this kind of third party situation or interruptions by other people are really kind of fueled by money, I'm getting. Like it's a major factor that's kind of getting in the way potentially of staying positive, that you can bring light-hearted energy into your love life. Okay, so what's going on here for Aries? Yeah, palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance and flexibility. So yeah, your stability is very much very important for you, and it kind of came out sideways. So that's, as I was just saying, there's most likely a block in relation to any of this fun, light-hearted energy coming in for you because of stability, because of finances of sorts. Bottom of the deck, we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call and email. So potentially there's some sort of block in communication of showing some sort of playfulness or chemistry with someone because of someone's stability. So somebody wants to be able to talk or send a particular text message or something. Could be to reach out to then have a completion, to have a union with someone with this engagement ring I'm getting. But potentially not today. Like it can't happen today as of yet because there's a particular block. So it is not happening as of yet. It's not happening right now. Okay, what else can you give us for Aries? You're getting, oh, okay. Wow, interesting. Yeah, so we have karmic relationship, and it kind of came out sideways. So I said this earlier, that you could be dealing with a karmic relationship, or you're having a recognition that this past life relationship you have with someone isn't a karmic relationship, because there's a block here, and it kind of landed on this sideways as well. So it's kind of like, it kind of looked as if it was this way, then it would be like, oh, that's definitely reversed, then this here is not a karmic relationship. But then if it was this way, obviously it is a karmic, but you are freeing yourself from something or someone, and there's definitely blocks here in relation to your stability moving forward. There potentially could be some sort of date or meetup to do with someone from the past that's going to be very shocking, like it's going to come out the blue type of thing, like when it does happen, because they kind of came out together, didn't they? Bottom of the deck we have watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception and focusing out with sunglasses. So I'm getting with the engagement ring again, goodness, okay, so the engagement ring doesn't necessarily have to be, oh, you're going to be, you know, popping the question, or like or expect to have, you know, the question pop to you or whatever. It could just basically be like you're engaging into being in with someone else's life, like we've got getting to know each other next to it, like moving on, getting closure. You could be getting closure as to be coming into some sort of conversation, I'm getting. So potentially there could be a third party interference here. Like I'm getting very much that there could be a karmic in the mix, or a karmic situations keeping eye on you, or they're keeping an eye on someone that you could be dealing with, or vice versa, like kind of all eyes on each other but not actually showing that there's all eyes on each other. Lots of watching I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting this. Yeah, somebody wants to move on away from girl with the snake, moving on, getting closure from that, being charmed or used, enabling boundaries in another situation. So that's potentially could be what's going on here. I'm going to take one more for Aries, please, for August 2021. Obviously, just take this however it resonates. This could be all down for you, or this could be the person that you're interested. So we have girl talk here, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. Girl with a snake, of what we don't see, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling boundaries. Okay, so I'm getting this sense that you may feel like someone else is off having fun, like happily single, and that they may be deceiving you in some sort of way by being with someone else, or they're going to be like the other person, but I don't get that sense at all. Or it could be potentially that either you're watching someone move on, they're watching you move on, and maybe this other person in the mix, this potential karmic, is seeing that you're both transforming and that they're wanting to make sure that it doesn't happen. Yeah, they keep you in indecision, I'm getting here with the Phoenix and then keys in the ring. Okay, potentially. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from the Radiant Rider-Waite tarot deck and see what kind of messages that we're getting for you guys for Aries for August 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. Bear with us. What tarot can we get for Aries for August 2021, please? Oh, that's too many. I can't take all of that. So, oof, okay. That looked like it was the Six of Wands and it was in reverse. So maybe somebody doesn't feel like they're victorious in either situation. If it does resonate with a third party kind of situation. Maybe somebody is more focused on their career rather than a particular relationship, or somebody feels like they're kind of disappointed that things haven't moved forward. Yeah, there's been some sort of stagnation to do with finances and to do with chemistry, because we kind of had the Knight of Pentacles and it came out sideways and it landed over here. So there's definitely a block with the finances. Like, they are a major factor in the relationship or situationship, whatever you want to call it right now, in relation to this kind of love connection I'm getting. I'm also getting the sense that potentially if someone is in another situation, there could have been some sort of infidelity or unfaithfulness to do with a relationship. That's why, and something has been brought to light, so therefore something hasn't necessarily moved on. I'm getting that if somebody's dealing with a karmic relationship, someone is very selfish, or someone who, if this was to come out sideways, there's a block. So someone, I'm going to take that as a reversal. So if you are potentially dealing with a karmic partner or a situation, there could be some sort of selfishness. I'm getting the word drifter. Like, potentially somebody maybe stealing. I'm getting stealing out of someone's wallet. It doesn't sound too positive, but I'm just getting that quite strongly. So something's not been moving forward. Potentially that's why we have the finances and career here. Maybe someone's codependent on someone else due to finances. But this also with the Knight of Pentacles, if it was upright, this is someone who, you know, wants things to kind of happen naturally. So I'm getting this sense that eventually everything very soon will change, and there's going to be this indication of, I'm getting a reconciliation with the past life relationship and getting to know each other once something else is being closed out over here. Like, there's going to be some sort of, everything will happen, but it will happen very naturally, I'm getting. So a very two different message in relation to this. So we have the Page of Cups here of what we don't see, but it's in reverse. So I'm really getting the sense that potentially there's been a bit of jealousy, even stalking I'm getting, and we've got the word like stalking here with the sunglasses. So potentially there has been someone in the midst, could be another karmic energy who's stalking, and I said that earlier because this kind of came out reverse. So if that is necessarily the case, then somebody's definitely keeping an eye on two other people, and making sure they haven't got eyes on them, I'm getting, which is quite interesting. Potentially there is unrequited love between the karmic and the other person, I'm getting, especially if this has come out kind of sideways, reverse as a block into the, like, to the relationship, like as to something moving forward, especially if someone's kind of stealing funds. There's not really much love there. It's kind of all to do with, oh god, that's awful, I'm getting the word gold digger. So someone could be a bit of a gold digger, or very focused on just getting their stability and their finances right, and not too keen on the whole love portion of the whole relationship. Yeah, someone's very much like trying to be Miss Independent, trying to get their finances right with the Nine of Pentacles, and so that they can move on forward and leave someone else potentially feeling relatively broke, and they can charge off. Gosh, what else can we get here for this August for Aries, please? Ooh, okay. And that was moving as well, so I'm going to take that. So we have the, wow, so we have the Two of Pentacles. We have Aries energy here with the Emperor, came out reverse with the Three of Swords. That looked like it wanted to come out as well. We have the Moon here with Pisces energy, reverse, and we have the Six of Cups of what we don't see. So there's definitely somebody wants to have a reconciliation of sorts with someone. Potentially there's been a balance or juggling act between two relationships, two partners. I'm getting that strongly here with the Two of Pentacles. You may be someone, if you are dealing with a potential karmic energy, it's like somebody who keeps you on your toes, as it were. or maybe you're trying to feel like just balancing your life, and maybe feel like you haven't had time, you've been so distracted that you've not had time to be able to actually get involved in having a proper relationship with someone. There's been major heartache here though with the Three of Swords energy. Like someone's been majorly heartbroken. I'm getting the sense like there's not like proper communication within a relationship, like something's been very unclear, but it will be coming clear with the moon being reversed. Like this is showing that the truth is coming in, like there's been some sort of clarity. Potentially there's someone here, if this could be pertaining to you, obviously this is your card, but doesn't necessarily, you could be dealing with another Aries, or if you're a cross watcher, this Emperor is somebody who's, you know, they've got a bit of an ego. That's kind of the nicest way I'm going to put it, is they're a little bit immature and they have a bit of an ego. Potentially could have been a bit of control in relation to a connection, like someone very controlling, a lot of domination I'm getting, to do with a power struggle, to do with the dynamic in a relationship, in a connection. But with the Three of Swords, like there's definitely like some sort of there's trouble. Like this is like third party wanting to stir up trouble, somebody wanting to come in and be like, oh okay, let's see if I can mess stuff up. You know, I have to keep it PG. It's PG-13. It's YouTube, so I can't say what I really want to say. But there's been some sort of difficulties here. Like somebody wants to stir up trouble, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of breakup eventually. Like very soon, something's going to be freed. You're going to be freeing yourself from something. I'm getting this sense like here, like with this past life relationship, childhood, someone from your past, like you're going to have a reconciliation eventually with this particular person. You have a lot of, you know, passion for this person, a lot of strong emotions for this particular person, wanting to have a reunion. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that potentially you may not necessarily have got over someone. Yeah, with the Four of Wands energy, being up in your head at night, stressed, trying to see the brighter side of things, but there's been an unhappy home family dynamic, or maybe trying to retreat from or stay away from a divine counterpart, high level soulmate, twin flame, like retreating your energy from being with someone. You're not able to go back to someone, with the Four of Wands in reverse, and feeling relatively like potentially disappointed that things may not necessarily work out. There's some sort of insecurity about a reunion happening. I'm getting that strongly. Okay. But there will be a reunion and there will be celebrations, because I just broke up the deck and we've got the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. So, you know, however this resonates and that is best for you, there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. There is going to be some sort of beautiful celebration and potentially wish fulfillment here with the Six and the Three of Cups added together. You know, there's going to be a beautiful reunion of what we don't see after a really painful, difficult time. Like eventually everything will fall into place, and it's having that kind of that trust was saying earlier, that things will eventually fall into place when it's down to being in the right time. So the signs we have here are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with the Three of Swords, an Aries or a Pisces that you could be dealing with, or you have them in your chart. Potentially you could be dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign as well, with the Four of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Six of Cups. So pretty much all signs are here, but just kind of keep holding on. I feel like you're doing a really great job. But just keep going, just keep going, okay? Anyway, so I hope that the reading resonates and that you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it, and we'll hopefully speak to you next time. Take care, bye for now.